Good evening, everyone. You've certainly put in a full day and have asked to retire for the evening, which is fine. And I'm going to ask that is 9 o'clock okay again tomorrow? Okay. Any questions, anybody? Now, does it pertain to your deliberations at all? As opposed to mechanics about
Just whether or not I can take something home.
whether or not
I could take the jury instructions home.
can you take the jury instructions home?
The letter.
Yes. Yes, but you obviously can't talk to anybody about them.
Obviously,
Yeah, yes, you may do so. And any question? Okay. Same rules. Don't read, watch, or listen on any account of the trial. And don't discuss the case with anybody. And we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the evening. Are the alternates in the library? Taylor?
The records clerk sent you a from Mr. Edwards. Great.
Good afternoon, the most patient people in America. We're going to break for the day, and I'm going to ask you to return tomorrow at 9. Is that going to be okay? And I know we're over our time that I talked about initially, and your magnificent jurors. Please adhere to the same rules. Don't read, watch, or listen to any account of the trial. And don't discuss the case with anyone, not even with your fellow jurors. Any question? Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow. The back defense. He's got a book there. He's got a book there that says the pack defense. So I know it is reading matters. But now the record will reflect that it's probably a bad habit to ask the jury any questions. And you can do that. You can get away with that a lot, and then all of a sudden you learn your lesson. Although I don't think there's any harm to it. But I typically do that, as you know, throughout the trial, and I don't usually have this situation. But anyway, and then I did it a second time. But anyway, the record will reflect that when I asked, when the juror inquired if she could take the instructions home, which also means can they take the instructions home, I didn't see reaction from the state side. I did see a wag of the head by Mr. Richards urging me to say no, but I did it anyway. So, did you want to make a record on it?
I'm afraid it's going to be the old dictionary game, and they start defining words and things like that, the outside research.
Yeah.
That's my concern.
Well, actually, no, because they could do that at home without having the paperwork, and instead they have wonderful, concise jury instructions that I have to say, I don't know about you guys, but I watch a little TV in the morning and in the evening, and some of the greatest legal minds in the country, I'm delighted to say, agree with us that the instructions are very confusing. But
Your Honor,
so
the only thing I would say
yeah.
is I don't think it would be appropriate for them to bring their notes home.
No, you're right about that. No notes to go home. That's correct. So no notes to go home, but they may take their instructions. If they have notes on their instructions, I'm going to let them take those. Okay?
Thank you.
Anything else? Okay.
Want to make sure.
See you in the morning.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Thank you.